Ola Electric has finally started its deliveries on the scooters. The scooters that are being seen as a massive disruption, competitively priced, a booking for which consumers only had to pay 500 rupees. The launch that began on 15th of August, the first 100 customers from Bengaluru and Chennai will start getting their scooters today. Joining us live after just giving off those deliveries is the Chief Marketing Officer, Varun Dubey, who is joining us live here in ET now. Varun, a big day for Ola Electric. The first 100 scooters manufactured from the factory run by only women in Tamil Nadu. Tell me, why is this such a big day for you guys? Why is this such a big day for EVs and the two-wheeler market in the country?
Absolutely, Nayantara. This is a wonderful day, and we're just so excited to have customers on our campus in, at Ola, and we're thrilled to start the deliveries today, as we had promised on 15th of December. We have already dispatched shipments across multiple cities, and the Chennai and Bangalore have happened today, and others will happen in the coming days between 15th and 31st of December, as we had promised earlier. I think for us, the reason this is a big day really is it's really all about the customers. They have put so much trust in us. They've been so excited, and they've supported us for the last 12 months as we've been on this journey of really driving the electric revolution in the country. And today's deliveries really are, I think, the day one of the start of the revolution. And as we progressively deliver to more and more customers, I think more and more of India is going to become electric, and then soon after the world. So we are extremely excited. The customers are here. They're still riding around on the scooters. They're having a great time. And in the coming weeks, days and weeks, we will be delivering to even more customers. But absolutely fantastic, and we really could not be happier to start deliveries.
So Varun, it's day one of the revolution, where it's the first 100 who are getting their scooters today. Now, you had a fantastic launch. It was you folks who told us that Ola sold 4 scooters every second during that launch window of 15th of August. All of those who have booked, what is your message to them? Because, there were global supply disruptions. This is the first batch of scooters. By when will you start delivering all of those who are still in the waiting?
So, Nayantara, what we were saying earlier was that, we were selling at the peak of the sale period. In September, we were selling about 4 scooters every second. And, we have already communicated the timelines to customers, and we are sticking to that. Like we said, we will begin with a batch on the 15th to 31st of December. We will deliver to them, and then there will be the next batch in January, and there will be a next batch in February, who already have these dates. And there is no further delay for them. So, that's what's going to continue, and we will just continue to churn scooters out. And we're ramping them as fast as possible. Like you said, at the Future Factory, the women are hard at work. They're running the factory as efficiently and, from our manufacturing team, what we're told, even more efficiently than traditionally is done when men are doing it. So these are getting ready as soon as we can, and then they will start getting shipped out. But the customers already have the dates, and they will be getting them within the same windows.
Well, as a lady, as a female, I would like to believe that we are very hardworking, all of us, and paint all of us with the same brush. But Varun, what about future launches, future sales? How is that going to work out? Will it always also be, at least for the short period, a booking amount of 500 rupees?
So, Nayantara, the reservations continue. We've never stopped taking reservations for 499. Anyone can even today go to olaelectric.com or the Ola app, and from there they can reserve by paying 499. When you reserve the scooter, you become eligible to actually make the payment when the purchase window opens. The first purchase window opened in mid-September, on 15th and 16th of September. The next one is going to open in late January. There at that point in time, everybody who was unable to purchase in the first window, will be able to do so. And then, the next, we will be open for fresh bookings as well. So the reservations continue. Late Jan is when the next full payment and purchase windows will open, and that's when customers, the next batch of customers will be able to buy the S1 and the S1 Pro scooters. And then we will start deliveries soon after that, basis the orders we get.
So let me ask this question on behalf of all of those who are tuning in to figure out. Supposing at the next window, you have a customer who makes the full payment in late January. That's your next window. When will that customer get that scooter? Like what kind of a timeline, what kind of a lag, what kind of a window is it?
It would be, Nentara, it would be hard to give an exact time frame on that today, because it would obviously depend on the number of orders we get every day. So let's say if you open, hypothetically say on the 25th or 26th of January, suppose, then depending on how many orders we book that day, we will have a production schedule basis that. When we opened in September, as you know, we had customer delivery windows starting late October all the way up to January, and some in February of 22, which we communicated to the customers when they bought the scooters. When we open in late Jan, it should be somewhere around that time we would be able to communicate more definitively on this. But obviously our intention and every effort is to make sure that we minimize the delay between, or the gap between when they purchase the scooter and when they deliver the scooter. Obviously we would like them to get this as soon as possible. So we will be communicating more firmly on that at that point in time. But of course we would like this to get to them as fast as possible.
We seem to have you in a really bad line, but it's a big day. I know you are at the Ola Campus, as it's called, delivering those scooters. I was just telling our viewers that today we did have a mobility venture capitalist on ET Now calling it the Geo moment for electric vehicles. The electric vehicle revolution in India is beginning from the two-wheeler space. My final question to you, Varun, what did you eat for breakfast today? Was it oats?
We are an Indian company in South India, Nentara, so we eat idli and vada for breakfast. That's what I had today.
I asked you that question was because of Rajiv Bajaj's comment saying he can have all of you for breakfast oats, which of course stands for Ola Ather Talk. Thank you so much for joining us, giving us a few minutes on your big day. Congratulations. It is certainly a milestone, and we look forward to more interviews.
Thank you so much for having me, Nentara, and thank you for taking the time to speak to us. Thank you.